Hey guys, welcome back to Sparkle Eats. I am Megan from Sparkle and I have an easy casserole for you today. And it's like a lasagna. I mean, all of us love lasagna, but sometimes it's time consuming and there's a lot of steps to make it. So we are making lazy lasagna and cutting out a lot of the steps. So instead of having to cook the noodles and layer them, and they always break and they're hard to work with, we're using ravioli instead. And what's best is they're frozen, so you don't even have to cook them. So we're going to start with our sauce. We're making a meat sauce to have it be a little heartier. So I have 1 pound of ground beef. So you just want to start cooking that, and to it, I'm going to add just about a half of a cup of chopped onion. And now we just want to let that cook all the way through, let the meat, get completely done and those onions start to soften. Okay, now that our meat is cooked all the way through and our onions have softened, we're just going to add just your favorite sauce. You need about 28 ounces. So we're just going to let this come up and to a boil and warm up. While we're doing that, we're going to add some garlic powder, just a little bit of extra seasoning, and some Italian seasoning, and then just a little Parmesan cheese. Okay, now that our sauce is heated through, we're going to start assembling. So here I have about a 24 to 25 ounce package of frozen cheese ravioli, and these are the round ones and the bigger ones, just to make it a little easier for layering. And then I have 2 cups of shredded mozzarella cheese. And now all you have to do is just start assembling. So I have a ladle here. I'm going to start with a little bit of our sauce in the bottom of our 9 by 13 or close to it. I like this one. It's not quite 9 by 13, but it's a little bit deeper. So then you want to just start layering your frozen ravioli. I'm going to put a little bit more sauce over top of this. And you notice we don't need a cheese layer here because the ravioli are filled with cheese. So we're just taking out a lot of the steps, but have a lot of the same flavors. So now I'm going to take some of my mozzarella cheese, and then I just want to repeat my layer. Now that we're done assembling, you just want to put this into your oven at 350 degrees for about 25 to 30 minutes. Make sure you check the middle of this to make sure those ravioli aren't frozen in the middle. And if you need to adjust the time, go ahead and do that. And then once you take this out, serve it up with some crusty bread, and you have an easy lasagna that isn't quite all the work.